Welcome back to the Boondocks Homestead, y'all. Hey, we're getting ready to get hit with the storm. And I'm telling you what, town is crazy. People are just frantic. And Tim and I is like, well, you know, we've been prepared for a long time. And we've had this kind of stuff when we were younger. You know, we've went through this kind of stuff. And we've been through power outages and all this stuff. But I think what it is people wait till the last minute. They wait till the last minute, and that's where the problem starts. You don't wait till the last minute, right? You stay prepared and prepped and ready for these kinds of situations. You know what I'm saying? So Tim is out cutting some wood for the garage, because we have a wood heater in there, a wood stove, and we're going to put the generator in there, and then we'll run it to the house. Our plans was a year ago to have it hooked up, our house hooked up to where we could just plug in the generator. Okay, I don't know. Those plans fell through and it didn't happen. But anyway, we still have a way. We still have a way to do it. But I was just, before I take y'all outside and show you what we're doing to get prepared with the animals and everything, and we got a new baby goat, and I'll tell you about that here in a little while. But I thought, you know, I'm going to go through, this is my box of, it's my canner box, but it's my box of stuff that I just throw stuff into when I'm at the store, and I'm like, oh, you know, that might come in handy for, you know, whatever situation. And I'll bring it home and I'll throw it in this box. So I was just going to go through this with you real quick and show you just some of the stuff I have in this box, all right? Also, I've got our insulated bibs out and ready to go, and our big old coats, and we've got big trapper hats, and we've got face mask, you know, for the cold and everything. We've never used these. I bought these 4 or 5 years ago, and we've never used them because we haven't had any ice. So these are for the ice to slip over your shoes. So I'm hoping them work out good for us. I'll let you know if we get any ice. You know, we may not, y'all. We don't know what's going to happen. Only one knows what's going to happen, and that's God. And so we don't know. It could turn and miss us, or we could get less of what we're supposed to get, or whatever, you know. You never know till it gets here. Okay, let's get in this box. So these are just candles that I bought a long time ago. And they're just regular. They're not scented. But I have some, my big mason jars. And I have these holders that go down in my mason jars that hold these candles. These long ones. And that's what I use. Okay? And I've got cool little lamps. And I've got different stuff for lighting. So, but these were cheap and I bought them. And I'm like, them will come in handy. Duct tape. Never forget your duct tape, because you can use that for a lot of stuff. I've got a lot of this kind of stuff. Lighters. These long lighters, the short lighters, you know, to be able to start a fire, you guys, because I got matches. When I catch this on sale, I get it. More duct tape. Batteries. We just found these big ones at Rural King. They're normally like 15 bucks a piece for these, I think, or maybe more. And we got them for $9.99 a thing for them. So them come in handy. Wire ties. Wire ties come in really handy. Rope. Never can go wrong with some rope. Okay. More batteries. Super glue. Never know. More wire ties. More wire ties, just bigger. Got some safety glasses. Oh, Tim was looking for those. I guess I better give them to him. Them's his leather gloves he's looking for. I don't know why they're in this box. Oh, I know why. Because I took them out of the kitchen in there. In the Hoosier cabinet. We had them in there. We got a bunch of work gloves. Like just plain jersey gloves. Those come in handy. Here's, don't laugh now. Here's more lighters. More lighters. I don't want to have to try to start a fire. I wouldn't even know how. I can't rub 2 sticks together that long. I don't have patience. I've told you all that before. Here's more lighters, more batteries, matches. Here's some of my goat milk soap I make. Just a little bar of it. I don't know why that's in there. Okay. And you get the gist. More super glue, more batteries. What is this? That's our tomato string. I don't know why that's in there either. There's another one of those. More matches, more candles. Here's some bungee cords. Can't go wrong with them. Here's a light. Woo, that's bright. There's an extra light in there. So this is just stuff, you all. This is just stuff that I have picked up when I thought about it. When I was in a Dollar Tree or somewhere like that, and it's like, you know, maybe I better grab some of them. Maybe I better grab some of that. You know, that kind of thing. So that's what I did, and that's what I do. And then I'm not scrounging around. Now we have, Tim's got a few big gas containers for fuel, and he's got them full. But he said, well, maybe we should get another one just in case, you know, because we've got the side-by-side, we got the tractor, we got our vehicles are all full of gas. But we thought, you know, just in case, maybe we should. You can't find one. That's what I'm saying. Don't wait till the last minute to try to pick this stuff up. Because you got the news channel, our local news channel was saying, go get this, go get that. Make sure you got your last minute stuff. And it just has got people in a frenzy. I'm just telling you. And, you know, and it's gone. So there's no more gas tanks, which is fine. I think we'll be fine because that'll do us a few days. We discussed it. And Tim says that'll do us a few days. By that time, they'll have the roads clear, you know. And we'll be able to get more for our generator. We may not have power yet in a couple days. And again, our power may never go out, you know. But my point being is, be prepared before the storm is here, you know, or a day before it's here. You want to be prepared and have all this stuff ready. I've got my bread made. I've got different things. You know, we've got plenty of food. I mean, I'm not even concerned with that. And we've got ways to fix it, ways to cook it. So I'm not concerned with that. I think I've got plenty of medicine, unless we would have a medical emergency that would require, you know, EMS and the ambulance and the hospital and all that. Nobody can get prepared for that because you don't know, you know, when it's coming. I've got to give him his gloves back. So, anyways, I'm in the extra bedroom in the office, what we call the office. But yeah, I just wanted to go over that with you real quick and show you some of the stuff that we've got. We've got some lanterns, and I've got battery operated lanterns. We've got solar lights, different things. Okay, we've just got different things, and I think we'll be just fine out here. We will be just fine out here. Like I said, unless we have a medical emergency and need to get out to the hospital, then we might have a predicament. But you know, it is what it is. That's how it is. So make sure that you guys start prepping. That's why I'm not a huge prepper, but I'm always thinking about this stuff, you know. What if, you know, Tim used to laugh at me make fun of me because I always used to carry this big purse. But anywhere we went, if he needed something, you better believe it was in that purse. If he needed an aspirin or a floss for his teeth or whatever he needed, usually it was in there. I don't carry that big a purse anymore, but I still have a lot of stuff in my purse that I carry. And it's like, you know, that's why I think of stuff like that. You know, I think it's the mom instinct in me or something. I just think, you know, if I have something that could help somebody else, then that, you know, that's what it's all about. And if I need it for myself, you know, then I've got it. So I know a lot of you ladies are, you're the same way. I know you are. But anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get a little bit more stuff done in here. Also, I was going to talk to you about this. Now, this is like last minute stuff that I do. I fill 5-gallon buckets full of water so we can flush our toilet. We live in the country. If we needed to, we could go outside. But if it's sleeting, freezing rain and sleet and all that, that would not be a good time for me. That's why I want an outhouse. Go watch that video. Anyway, so I fill up some tubs and I get them ready, because you can take the water out of the 5-gallon bucket, or if you're strong enough, Tim does, he just takes it and tips it over down the toilet and it'll suck it on through. You don't have to, do nothing, and it'll take your waste on down through the toilet, is what I'm trying to say. Without getting into the gory details, I'm just trying to explain to you that that's what we do. That's why I fill those up for that. And I just use 5-gallon buckets that we use outside for the animals for that. And then I've got clean 5-gallon buckets that I put just fresh water in, and I set them in the tub in case we need it to drink, to do our teeth, to brush our teeth, to hand bathe. I mean, obviously you're not going to have enough to do a shower, although I do have a portable shower, but it's more of a summertime thing, not a wintertime thing. And, just enough to get you by, because I mean, it probably isn't going to last forever, if it goes off. I won't say it won't, because it could, I guess, but anything's possible. But I mean, I just don't, enough to get you by. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Prep and prepare enough to get you by and through a situation, whether it be a natural disaster, weather, anything off grid, Okay, we're not off grid. We have light, we have power, we have everything, electricity and everything. So we're on grid, but there's going to be those times when we're not, and it's not available to us, and it is because of this kind of thing. This storm's coming, and it could or could not take our power. We don't know. So be prepared. Just be prepared. What does it hurt to be prepared? It doesn't hurt anything, And it's not like, you're worried about it or anything. You just do it. Do it throughout the year to get prepared for it. Don't wait till the last minute, And I've seen so much stuff on Facebook and everywhere, and it's like people are panicking. They're like, oh, we don't have this, we don't have that. Where do we do this? The storm's supposed to be here at 10 o'clock tonight. And it's like, why are you just now thinking about this? So I'm hoping that this video will help people, and it's like, just have the stuff on hand and be prepared. Okay, generators are expensive. We've been married 41 years, you all, and we just got a generator a couple years ago. Now, we've had an old one and we passed it down to the family, but we went and just a couple years ago and got us a new one. And we still don't have it hooked up the way we want to have it hooked up, but we do enough to get by, that we can make it through it. Make it through the storm. That's all you're trying to do. Trying to make it through the storm, and if it's something else, that you think it's going to be longer or something, you want to prepare even more in depth, like solar panels and stuff like that. That'd be great. We haven't got to that point where we don't have the money for that right now. I'll be honest with you, we don't have a lot of money. So we do what we can do to get by. All right. And so I'm going to do a few more things in here, and then I'm going to take you outside. Like I said, Tim's cutting some wood for the garage. The only thing I wish we could have got done that we haven't gotten done was the wood stove. We want to put a wood stove in here, and we haven't done that yet. But that's just going to be a summer project, and we're just putting it in for cases like this. We will use our electric throughout, the winter months. But in cases like this where we don't have power, or we might not have power, then we want a backup. You know what I mean? We want to use it for a backup heating source. So, but we've got little heaters. We've got little My Buddy heaters that use the propane that we may have to break out too. And we got an electric fireplace. you know, we got the generator. But I mean, you need to think about stuff like this to be prepared for, you know, all the what ifs, you know, because there could be what ifs. There is what ifs, you know, there always is. All right, so y'all don't go nowhere, and I'll bring you back when I go outside and show you what we're gonna do. We got a new little goat. We were not going to let our little Nigerian dwarfs, we weren't gonna breed them anymore, but they are just like in this mode, and they're crying and bawling, and they're in heat, and they're ready to be bred, and they want to be bred. And it's like, well, you know, all the research I've done, and the veterinarian's office told me that, or a couple of the girls that come out to take care of Darla when she was in such bad shape, and I've got a video on that where she almost died, but they come out and took care of her, and they said, you know, Chris, big goats have, you know, I'm like, we're not doing small goats anymore. We're not, you know, we'll do the bigger ones. Well, bigger ones run into problems like that too. So it's just like, you know, you just have to deal with it. You just have to deal with it when it comes. They want to have babies, you know, that's what they do, and they want to have babies. So I hate to deny them that in the same token, but I do have baby cameras to put down there on them now. I do have baby cameras where I can watch them. I can watch them. So I'm glad about that. But anyways, we got a new little Billy, and he's taken up with the girls down there. He's loving it. And we're getting ready to move them all. That might be what I heard, the side-by-side. I don't know. But anyways, we'll go out there here in a minute, and I'll show you. All right? Don't go nowhere. Been busy?
A little bit.
You already started a fire, didn't you?
Yeah.
Look what I found.
What'd you find? Yeah.
Did you
Where
want
was
them?
them at?
They were in my box in the house. I lost my glove.
I don't need them just yet. But...
I had to go get my glove. So what all do we have left to do? You're going to finish this wood.
Mm-hmm. We got to straw everything. I got to straw the dogs and the pigs, and I want to re-straw the goats over there a little bit. Dogs, really, and the pigs. The lights, we got lights in the goat pit.
You already put them in there?
Oh, there's 2 in there already. I checked them the other day. They work. So we just got to figure the other one out on the other side.
And you got to take the hose off of the water.
And I got your buckets piled up in here for you want to fill up.
Yeah, I do want to fill some up.
And I think there's 2 more right there.
Okay. This is just little stuff we're getting done at the last minute, because you don't do it early, really, because we've been using that. This we could have did early.
Yeah, probably should have done some wood early.
Yeah.
Usually
I was just talking about doing things at the last minute. It's not always the best thing to be prepped and prepared for when it's before, all through the year, really.
Yeah. I should have been cutting wood all the time.
Well,
I usually do. But...
I talked about our wood stove too, that we wanted to, we're going to do that eventually, but
yeah, this summer I'll do that.
So okay, what are we doing next?
Cut that wood pile up down there.
Inside of the...
Yeah, it's right there against the fence.
Oh, okay. All right, and I'll show you our baby when we go down there. All right, there's our new baby. I called him a baby, but he's not a baby. How old is he? 1?
Yeah.
He's 1 year old, and this is the girls' new mate. He's so pretty. You gonna make pretty babies, buddy? Yeah, you are. You can't come out. Nope. Where's the big girls? There's Jewel. Jewel and Darla. There's my Darla. There's my Darla. And my Jewel. They're wanting out. They're wanting it. Are we getting ready to move them now?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
No, 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 no.
Close the gate. She got away from me. Come on, girls, let's go. Joe. 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 Joe, come on, let's go. Girls, 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 girls. God.
Let's eat, girls. Darla. Come on, let's eat. Jewel, let's eat. Darla. Darla, look. Darla, we're going to eat. Open the door. Open the door. Come on. Come on, Jewel. Jewel, come on. Come on, let's eat. Let's eat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Darla, over here.
I'll probably have to get food to get the rest of it.
What?
We'll probably have to get food. Come here a little bit. A little bit. Come here a little bit. Come on, girls.
I don't know if I got this.
There. You there, darling. Come here.
All right, we finally got them over there. What are you doing, Sonia? Huh? What are you doing?
You ready, Tessa Massa? There you go, Tessa Massa. Oh, you want me? He always does it. There you go. Maggie. Go eat. Okay, go eat. Keep them separated tomorrow. That
The
way,
goats.
yeah. That way they don't push him out.
Yeah, they're kind of pushing him around a little bit, the big ones are. But they'll get used to each other. What you doing, girls? What you doing, girls? Huh? What you doing, Sonia? Hey, big mama. Hey, big mama. So, I'll go ahead and show you guys. We got these heaters. We finally got some heaters for the rabbits, and they're plugged in. And so they have fresh water at all time. It doesn't freeze. So excited about that because they're so hard to do in the winter. But we finally did it. Didn't we? The heaters, I was telling them about the heaters we got. What you doing? Come here, Hopper. Come here, buddy. Come here. Hopper, come here, Hopper. Come here, Hopper. Come on. Come on, it's okay. Come on, it's okay. Come out here and see me. Come on. This camera's kind of, you're camera shy. Are you camera shy? Huh? Are you camera shy? And then we've got hers the same way. Hers is over there. Hi, Willow.
Yeah.
What you doing, sissy? Huh? What you doing? She's pulling hair again. Is it? All right, and there's her water. And it's plugged in. So we got them, and we got, oh, I was going to show them. We did get our chicken. You guys, this is so we don't have to break this ice when it's so cold out here. And then they've got fresh water. That's theirs. And that's on a, it doesn't get hot enough to catch anything on fire. It just is warm enough to keep this from freezing. So. Oh, goodness. And we have some for the goats. We have tank heaters, don't we, for the goats?
Yeah.
So they just, we just don't have electricity down here to the goat house. Well, we do, but it's not. It's not enough to run those. So,
And everything else.
Right. So we'll work on that too, won't we? And then we don't have to do, the only thing we'd have to break would be the hogs ice, right? So he got the heat lamps set up for them. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. Are you glad to be back over here? Huh? We had them in the front field for a while. Oh, you're in the food. Is that food? What is that?
Minerals.
Oh, the minerals, yeah. Hi, sissy. What you doing? Huh? What you doing? I know, Jewel. You're so jealous. You're so jealous. So they're all set up for the storm, aren't they? Hey, lights, heat, camera. Where's the camera?
Here above the hay.
Above the hay over there, so I can watch them from inside. So they're all set up.
Yeah, probably have a mess in that.
All right, well, Tim, what's next? Do we have anything else to do to get prepared for this?
Okay.
Yeah, I just checked the rabbits. The water was up to the top.
I suppose we're done.
Hi, Tim.
Oh, no.
Might need some food. Come here, Sonia. Come here. Come here. Sonia, look.
Sonia, look. Come here. Come here, sissy. Look. Sonia. You get back. Here, Sonia. Sonia. Come here. Want some food? Get back, big mama. She's like, no, get back. Come on, Sonia. Come on. Come on, Sonia. Come on, sissy. Come on. Come on in. Good girl. Good girl. You know, it's just, they're just being, because these guys jump the fence. These guys can jump the fence, or gals. They can jump the fence. They think I have food. And so they're just, you know they can leave at any moment, but they don't. Do ya? Huh? You know, you can get out of there if you want to, but you don't. You just stick around, don't you? Yeah, you do. Because you get fed good and you get treated good. Ain't that right? Yep, that's right. Okay, so we're just about done. Tim's going to get the generator out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And,
in the garage.
And then, and I'm going to go inside and I'm going to start cooking some stuff. Storm's supposed to get to us at what, 10 tonight?
Well, yeah. I think they said it could flurry a little bit before that, but 10 o'clock for sure.
Yeah, and
Freezing
then
rain,
all day.
sleet,
And then all day tomorrow.
snow, and it's on Monday.
Yeah, we're just like right in the middle of it, I think.
Saying we could get anywhere from a 1/10 to a 1/2 inch of ice. Quarter inch to a 1/2 inch of ice.
Right.
And it's a 1/10 and just north of us. So, and then snow on top of it, 1 to 2 inches.
So we're not going back to school for a while.
And then cold.
Yeah.
So that's kind
If
of
it hits us.
why we put straw and everything. We put heat lamps on them because I got 2 pregnant does. And we put hay in the pigs, hay in the goat houses. So we should be good to go. Cut a little wood.
It's cold.
Cold.
So
We
now,
opened the cabinets in the
bread shed.
bread shed so them pipes
Just in
can
case
get a little
those
heat.
pipes would get cold. But you've really insulated those.
Yeah, underneath them. Just
Underneath.
be safe side, on the safe side.
Yeah.
We gassed up everything.
Yeah. But a lot of this stuff, I was telling them earlier, a lot of this stuff this is just stuff you do normally anyways. I mean, if you got a storm coming.
Cold.
But as far
we went
as
to Walmart today and everybody was panic buying. It was crazy.
you.
And trying to run over you and everything else.
Yeah, it was a madhouse. Yeah. And we went to our neighboring town and it was the same way, but worse because there's a lot more people up there.
I would have liked to have had 1 more 5-gallon gas can and they're gone.
I told them.
They're gone.
I told them, this is something, you got to prep for this stuff all through the year.
Yeah.
You can't just last minute because
and we didn't just last minute. We needed
to
go grocery shopping. And
you just thought about, well, maybe we should get 1 more thing of gas because we've got a lot. We've got a lot. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, we got
plenty.
18 gallons in there for sure.
I mean, that's plenty for a couple days anyway, you said. So.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we'll be fine. And I think, anyways, if you're inside of a structure, I don't think you might, well, I don't know if you could freeze to death or not, but I was telling our grandkids the other day that when I was young in grade school, I remember this happening, and we lived in town, and electric was out for over a week, and it was cold, and we had a lot of snow. And we survived that whole week with no heat at all. We just had candles. That was it.
Yeah, we got a couple of them little buddy heaters that we keep just in case.
Yeah, with propane.
Plus
and
we
that's
got a wood
something
stove
else.
in the garage, so
Yeah.
I mean,
worst case scenario. But I mean, I've been saving up on them little propane tanks all year, hadn't I?
Mm-hmm.
I've been buying them here and there, all summer, all fall, all spring, all winter. So far in the winter. So it's just something you got to prep and be ready for any kind of weather or natural disaster or the grid going down, any of it. All right, well, we're going to get off and we're going to finish the rest of this around here and
go eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna start cooking because I've got till. We've been giving ourselves a limit till 10 o'clock. We got till 10 o'clock. We got till 10 o'clock, haven't we? So, all right. We love you guys, and Lord willing, we'll catch you on the next video.
Have a blessed rest of your day.